Vacation beyond belief. Book your trip now.
The old ways. They might have worked back then. Then again, maybe not. And getting denied for a credit card? That's still the old way. But the new way is Experian Credit Match, where you have a better chance of getting approved for the card you want. Only from Experian at Experian.com/match.
Sometimes bipolar 1 disorder
Hi, guys.
makes you feel like you have no limits. But maybe, such as unusual changes in your mood, activity, or energy levels, can leave you on shaky ground. Take control by asking your healthcare provider about Vraylar. Vraylar treats acute mania of bipolar 1 disorder. Vraylar significantly reduces overall manic symptoms and was proven in adults with mixed episodes who have both mania and depression. Vraylar should not be used in elderly patients with dementia due to increased risk of death or stroke.
Hi, Steven.
Fever, stiff muscles, or confusion, which may mean a life-threatening reaction or uncontrollable.
You never texted me back, by the way.
Effects may not appear for several weeks. High cholesterol and weight gain, high blood sugar, which can lead to decreased white blood cells, which can be fatal. Dizziness upon standing, falls, seizures, impaired judgment, heat sensitivity, and
Your
bipolar 1. Ask about Vraylar. You want a home with an extra bedroom? Because sometimes you have guests, but mostly you have stuff. You need Realtor.com, the home of home search.
This is you shopping, and this is you maximizing at TJ Maxx. When you get all you for your money every time, it's not shopping, it's maximizing. Max Life at TJ
I have no
Maxx.
idea.
It's Celebrity Day at Magnificent.
No, you didn't. You never texted me back. You never texted me back.
Kevin Frazier and Nancy O'Dell. Party Red Carpet Live. CBS Sunday.
February 20th.
Survivor's ready.
Are you happy I finally went live? I'm watching Big Brother right now and trying to like edit this like next video. And I'm gonna do my nails just for you.
Time to crown a new head of household. The winner will immediately.
So what kind of nails do you want me to do?
Let's head to the backyard, get things started. Hello again, house guests. It's now time for the head of household competition. Tom, as outgoing HOH, you are not eligible to compete. Tamar, as winner of the safety competition,
My bad.
you also are not eligible to compete in this. Everyone else, this competition will also deal with living art. Only for this game, some of the living art has started disappearing from the house. On my
What do you
go,
mean by loud
make your
colors?
way back inside. Your goal is to determine how many people are missing. You will once again have 90 seconds to lock in your answer. The first house guest to lock in the correct answer will become the new HOH.
Because I've done
If
like a
nobody
lot
gets the
of
answer correct,
out
the winner
there
will be the
nails
person who
before.
comes in closest to the correct answer in the least amount of time. Does everyone understand?
Yes.
Okay, then once again, get on your mark.
I don't think I actually own a lime green,
Get set. Go.
but let me look. Yeah, I don't think I own a lime green. I got a yellow. I have like a lot of yellows. I have like a glow in the dark yellow. Yeah, I got a lot of yellows.
Coming into lock and hers with 30 seconds still remaining on the clock. Everyone has locked in. All right. Let's see how everyone
letter yellow.
answered. The correct answer is 7, which means
The glow in the dark ones. All right.
you have just a few minutes to scratch.
Anything else you want me to do?
Everyone to head back inside right now, and I'll be back for Lolo's nominations shortly.
You were so fast. What did you get? Come on, man.
Up next, Lolo must nominate 2 house guests for eviction. Who will she put up on the block? And who will be the second house guest evicted tonight? Stay with us.
The face is gone.
This one?
Dina, what'd you catch? Because you were like, so you were right behind me. We went across the road at the same time. I was like, stop, what do you mean? It's your race. Oh, yeah. Okay, I was like, I didn't see anything.
This one? Or
is living with metastatic breast cancer, which is breast cancer that spread to other parts of her body. She's also taking prescription Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor, which is for postmenopausal women.
all right, so I'm doing both of these.
HER2-negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole is significantly more effective at delaying disease progression versus letrozole. Patients taking Ibrance can develop low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infections that can lead to death. Before taking Ibrance, tell your doctor if you have fever.
I don't know yet. I don't know until I actually start doing my nails. Wait. Somebody just like interrupted my TV just so they could watch TV. No. But what kind of design do you want me to do? Yeah, mine is out. Just so you know, I'm going live, and yes, it's out. Yeah.
Yours out now?
Yeah, and I'm kind of live, so you're like in the video.
Come on here.
I guess he can stay. He can stay. Yeah, I can do straight. Why? Yeah, I can do stripes.
But I think that kind of caused a little bit of drama in the house. You know, people, when they know you had that
I'm going to finish eating, and then I'll promise I'll do my nails.
People a little bit
What?
scared.
When you bonded with Kato in the house,
You're like on
the two of you
camera.
decided to target all the men. Why take that strategy?
Well, you know, hindsight is 20/20. I'm not sure.
You want to say hi?
I'm not sure I would do that. Knowing
Look.
what I know now. But
At the time,
at the
why?
time,
Look, Dakota.
they had sort of.
Never mind.
off in their little
No, never
teams.
mind.
And you know, when Anthony left, I kind of realized that a Joey.
You
John
are
Friedlander
literally
off in their little section,
greedy.
and it seemed like they were in an alliance with some other people, but not with us.
Okay.
So it kind of felt like they were against us, so we went against them.
By the way, if
You
y'all
played
haven't
this
tried
hard,
these
you
like
played it pretty good. You won
what are
competitions.
these?
What's the
Cheesy
best thing you're
Big
taking
Mac
away from this
bacon
experience
fries.
in the house?
You guys should. They're like amazing.
The way humans behave.
Which is?
We really do, we.
All right, I still got a Big Mac to go
change very
through.
quickly on a dime. When somebody wins a competition, all of a sudden your best friend one day is your worst enemy the next. And I think it's sort of a sad thing to learn.
My video's
but
like
also,
almost done and will be
I'll
out
carry that with me in life and hopefully be able to use it. in
probably
some
by
way,
like 10 o'clock. You should see like a
navigating
new
through this crazy world
video.
we're living in. So,
Tom, thank you so much.
thank you.
We'll see you on finale night next Wednesday, 2-hour live finale. Great to see you. Stay right there. I got to talk to the house guests about what happens on
Okay,
finale
you
night.
go away. You're not getting no more.
I got to tell the house guests how finale night's going to work. So stay right there.
I'm like so sad that Big Brother's like about to end.
Finale night.
Should I go live like more often?
Here's how it's going to work. Listen up. Everyone except
Oh my
for
God.
those will compete
Look,
in the
you see.
Dancing Council competition. This
Look
new
at
HOH
that.
will
It
nominate
has, like,
2 house
bacon
guests for
on it.
eviction. Then all of you will battle it out for the final.
Like, go or play.
The veto
Go.
meeting will follow, and then live Wednesday evening, one of the nominees will be evicted.
Hey, girl.
and will join the jury, leaving the final 4
You
in
go
place.
somewhere.
Those 4 will all compete to become the
I
last
swear,
and
you're
most
greedy.
powerful head of household of the season. That is because this HOH will have to immediately evict 2 house guests, and in doing so,
All right,
choose who
I'll go
he
live
or she
more
wants to be
often.
sitting next to when the
Do you know how
jury
long
votes
it
for the
took me to
winner
figure
of
out how to
Celebrity
work
Big
this
Brother?
darn computer?
Got all that?
I mean, I swear I feel like a 80-something-year-old woman who doesn't know how to work
And good night,
technology.
guys. Tune in Monday for a
All
special
right,
episode
see you
of
later.
last season's finalists, Mark McGrath and Marissa Jarrett Winokur, surprise the house guests and the head of household.
I've
competition
been asking for
gets
help.
Underway on Monday. Then on Wednesday at 9, 8 Central,
You,
Celebrity
hey,
Big Brother comes to an exciting
you're
conclusion. It's the 2-hour live finale. Who will win Celebrity Big Brother and walk away with the $250,000 grand prize? And who did you at home choose to be America's favorite house guest? We'll all find out live Wednesday night. For now,
This is
let's
good.
eavesdrop on the final 5. From outside the Big Brother house, I'm Julie Chen Moonves. Good night.
I've been asking for like a lot of videos. I need like another prop. By the way, you guys like my shoes? They're like some kind of feet.
Something's not all good. It was just too much stress.
Yeah.
My concern though is,
We're on like 41%,
like, remember we had
so the video will be up
because I'm wondering, like,
after
if they
that.
swing to Candy, we can't. Who can we swing to?
You got each other. Okay.
What was what? My shoes?
Man, she's sharp on those things. So we'll still work as a team.
Or the app I'm using?
First place.
How did you see all the people, yo? Oh, you. Oh, no, you were off by 2 in the first one, right? I need to put a shirt on. But anyway. I don't want to touch it.
What are you doing CBS Monday? You should have a yard sale. The neighborhood
Yeah, those are shoes.
Looks like somebody got some new teeth.
They're like
How about $4?
How about $2?
bear paws, I think.
Anyone want to see me make it rain?
Bear claws or bear, I don't know.
It's just the right tone. Andy and Don don't like your tone. My tone is great. In the morning,
This is what they look like.
Cinderella. Move down to the plan after a meeting in your neighborhood. CBS Monday. There's so much blood that the DA's actually willing to
But these are house shoes, not actual shoes.
You know that. He's my friend. So at the beginning, I did this. Let's brace for impact of this shocking mystery. Your story sounds very suspicious. What is the truth here, Nate?
I'm like really thirsty now. This like made me thirsty.
Stars and Blue Bugs. CBS next.
Cool Bears only.
only with Glenclose. Plus, tonight.
But I'm about to take these off so you can see I'm about to do my nails. Side note, I like bumped my baby pinky on like a little weight and like it hurt it so bad.
Mom, this is Billy Coyle. Billy's in my microeconomics center. Billy?
It was like the worst pain I ever
I
felt.
was hoping you could give him some advice. Does this problem involve a case being prosecuted at the Benton District Attorney's Office?
Yes, ma'am.
Then I'm afraid I can't discuss it without your attorney being present.
My public defender said it was okay if I feel like I can trust you. From everything that he's told me, I can.
Okay. What happened?
I was at a bar near campus with some friends. We heard an argument that sounded of a
These are like my favorite nails, by the way.
Sounds scary.
The police showed up, they started asking questions.
And you're like making me take them all off.
He was arraigned for felony assault.
My lawyer said the cops have an eyewitness who said that she saw me hit this guy
The ADA offered Billy a plea deal for misdemeanor assault.
for something I didn't do.
What did your lawyer say?
Well, he told me to take the deal. He said that the felony trial was too
I'm
risky.
assuming COD means Call of Duty.
I'll lose my scholarship. I'll have to do it.
Yeah, I'm blaming you. You're like, I moved them. See, this is what happens when you like move your room around a lot. You like tend to forget where you put stuff. The video's on like 67%. It's almost done. By the way, this is the lotion I had on today. It smells just like coconuts, if anybody really cared. Oh, well. I smell like coconuts today. Alright, so I'm getting ready to do these little square nails just for you.
One of the dealers and an 11-year-old girl. Collateral damage. A bullet from one of our officers' guns hit her through a first-floor apartment window. How is she? Doesn't look good. Her family, our best people are with them. And
So how do you want me to do these nails?
But one sure was. A bullet from this weapon hit an 11-year-old girl. That's a great wound a cop takes.
He walks on the scene. So, who's in charge? Who's in charge? You lost? No. So, the case a couple blocks away.
Mix and match it is. Should I do my toenails tomorrow? I would do them tonight, but that's going to be a lot of work.
Okay, I got a team situated around the back, ready to go into my order. Back them up.
The guy leads out. It's on us.
Back them up. Wait for my order.
I will do them tomorrow on live. Wait, what's tomorrow? Saturday? Yeah, I can do them tomorrow after I like get from work. If I don't do them tomorrow, I'll do them Sunday. You guys are about to watch me win in April. April? Well, I don't know. See? No, you can't. I'll show you guys after I win.
Blue Bloods, dare to open your heart.
I just want you.
Sponsored by Jared. Dare to be devoted.
Introducing Levion Nights of Love, only at Jared.
And what color should I do my toenails? Since you're like picking my whole design.
Scarves off, V-necks on. Gold Bond Neck and Chest Cream helps improve skin's texture, elasticity, and youthful appearance. 97% had firmer looking skin at 2 weeks. Love it. Gold Bond Neck and Chest in the body lotion aisle.
Let's see. Aleve is proven better on pain than
White.
Tylenol Extra Strength. And
My toes don't actually look good
fewer
with white
pills.
nail polish.
So why am I still thinking about this? I'll take Aleve.
Aleve, proven better on pain.
What about this guy?
This guy's been through a lot.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them. Feed the good.
I can do like a light pink. Where'd it go?
The unmistakable Cadillac XT4. Once again, driving is wonderful. Starting under $36,000.
It's like really hard to get this glue out for some reason.
Cupcakes.
I'm Michael Griffin.
I'm Brian Rackpo.
We played football together for the Titans.
Now we own the Cupcake.
It's like not even empty. It's still like pretty because I just like bought it. So it's not like empty.
We deal a lot with social media.
We have funny videos that we do in the bakery. There's nothing that you can't do on this device. Cupcakes are great business.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't eat the profits.
Do you need the most trusted battery in your noise-canceling headphones? Maybe not. Maybe you can trust you won't be next to a loud eater. Or
This is like the hardest thing ever.
Carla is living with metastatic breast cancer.
But how's your game going?
To other parts of her body. She's also taking prescription Ibrance with an aromatase inhibitor, which is for postmenopausal women with hormone receptor positive, HER2 negative metastatic breast cancer as the first hormonal-based therapy. Ibrance plus letrozole was significantly more effective at delaying disease progression versus letrozole. Patients taking Ibrance can develop low white blood cell counts, which may cause serious infections that can lead to death.
Are you winning or losing?
Tell your doctor if you have fever, chills, or other signs of infection, liver or kidney problems, are pregnant, breastfeeding, or plan to become pregnant. Common side effects include low red blood cell and low platelet counts, infections, tiredness, nausea, sore mouth, abnormalities in liver blood tests, diarrhea, hair thinning or loss.
Did you guys just see that curtain move?
Appetite. Carla calls it her new normal because a lot has changed, but a lot hasn't.
But no, that's my dog. He's laying down here.
The #1 prescribed FDA-approved oral combination treatment for HR-positive, HER2-negative MBC.
this game always leaves us wanting more. Football continues.
Have any of you guys played like iMessage games? If so, I would be down for playing with any of y'all.
Be there for a once-in-a-lifetime Grammy performance by Lady Gaga. The Grammys Live, CBS this Sunday.
Apparently me and you're on like a breaking streak. I like broke my eyeshadow palette today. And like I broke my nail off. So I guess we're just gonna be breaking stuff.
The album turned us back. I had a clear path. What do you want me to do? That wasn't the game plan, man. That wasn't the game plan, but it worked. Shot that perp through when you were in. Could have hit one of the hospitals. No, he couldn't have hit anyone. Look, I had him completely under control. Everything was fine. It's easy to say now. What do you want me to do?
But after you watch my video today, you'll understand how I broke it.
You could have checked with me before you went in. There wasn't time. That's protocol. Protocol, fine, but
I broke it earlier. When you watch the video, you'll understand how. Are you talking about Jared? I don't know.
Talk to the ADA handling Nikki's friend's case. Their cops on the scene say a witness saw Billy Cole clock the victim upside the head with a bottle.
How's the victim?
Let me find out. I know he commented on the video earlier before I got started, but I don't know.
He's got a clean record, which is why Stevens offered him misdemeanor assault.
Which could cost him his scholarship.
Well, if he's the hell out of jail. What?
I wouldn't even know about this case if he wasn't Nikki's friend.
So,
using the authority of this office to aid friends and family is wrong.
I fixed plenty of tickets before the bosses got their panties in a twist about it.
Well, that's wrong, too.
Yeah, but it happens all the time. People in your life need help. You're going to turn your back?
Help is one thing. A favor is another.
Forget that you know this kid. Case falls out of the clear blue sky onto your desk.
I just told him I'm live, so.
Usually drunk. The kid could be telling the truth.
He's still Nikki's friend.
We shall
But if
see.
he's innocent, he deserves justice, no matter who he knows.
How'd you work? Have a seat, Officer Green.
Yes, sir.
All right, so
No, you can be on like if you have an iPhone, they're like iMessage games.
afraid so.
But they opened up on us, Commissioner. We had to return fire.
I read the report and I see
But I mean,
no
I
reason to
guess you
question
can play
your
them on
actions.
Messenger.
Or could care less.
Best tune out that noise for now.
You here to take my shield?
Oh my!
I make it my business to check on all my cops when they've been hurt in the line of duty.
I'm like so glad that didn't just spill on my pants.
But how are you feeling?
What? Why are you anti-Apple?
You know, this can be its own kind of injury.
See, I love my Apple phone right here.
Sometimes tragedies happen
It's like
on
the
this
best
job.
phone
But
in the
that's
world.
You did your duty.
No, I gotta believe that.
Well, maybe not the best phone, but it's still pretty good.
And my old man was career Army. He said, doing your duty isn't part of the job. It is the job.
That's exactly right. But if you feel the need, the department has resources.
What do you
Just
want?
saying.
Thank you, sir. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank
My
you,
gosh,
Mr. Green.
this dog is like the neediest dog ever. What? Go. Okay, good one.
Bring back memories.
Went to college to study, not to hang out in bars.
I went to college. Pretty much everything you know. I learned at
By the way, if any of you guys watch like Big Mouth on Netflix, I guess they're like doing a Valentine's Day episode.
Actually, we're with the district attorney's office.
What's your name?
JJ.
You're here tonight. The kid was assaulted.
All right, I'm about to do my nails for you.
You see anything?
Negative. Lungs packed. Up to my elbows in drunk fuel agents.
You guys got security cameras?
We don't support the surveillance state.
Thanks for your help.
Surprised no one's taking a while to take.
Did you review the evidence?
Everything NYPD sent over.
What's that mean?
Well, the detective that caught the case at a follow-up interview with the girl who ID'd Billy. His DD5 is still in his system.
You know, it's like so. This polish is like really old.
As soon as the detective gets back from Barbados, end of next week.
End of next week. If Billy rejects the plea offer, his case will go to the grand jury in 3 days.
Well, she won't grant us access to the report without us.
This polish stinks too.
What the hell is this?
Notification of commanders.
Yeah, I know what the hell it is. You actually wrote me up.
I had no choice.
The hell you didn't.
You disobeyed the direct order, Danny.
Come on, Perp puts a bullet in one hostage. It's only a matter of time before he puts a bullet in another hostage.
Statistics don't support that.
Statistics? You're gonna throw statistics in my face? You went rogue. I didn't go rogue. I saved lives. What the hell is
Are you happy now I'm finally doing my nails?
Your crime scenes? How many crime scenes have you run there, boss?
Enough to know that the rules are the rules.
Well, maybe one day you will have run enough to know that results are results. You think I'm going to take it for doing my job? You better think of that.
Hey, I'm not done. As the ranking officer on the scene, I did what I had to do.
And I'm going to do what I have to do as a first-grade detective.
Do you want me to do this like once a week? Like go live just by doing my nails?
This one looks empty. What do you think?
Oh, dude, stop. What? I got a ring. What are we supposed to do?
I'll tell you what I'd do. I'd start running.
All right.
Gentlemen, hustle!
Does your doorbell do that? Ours does. Get tough on crime with the Ring Video Doorbell. Keep your home and your neighborhood safe. Available at ring.com.
You've tried moisturizer after moisturizer, but there's one that blows them all.
I actually kind of like this.
Hydro Boost Water Gel from Neutrogena. With hyaluronic acid, it goes beneath the surface to plump skin cells from within and lock in hydration, leaving skin so supple it actually bounces back. The results will blow you away. And now for your buy, new Hydro Boost Gel Cream from Neutrogena.
I just feel like nail polish on the floor.
Sharing the latest viral cat. Do all the things you like to do with a wireless plan designed for you.
All right, none like came out the bottle.
Consumer Cellular. Go online or visit any Target.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Huh? Anybody?
I have like a cut on my finger and I don't know how I got here.
Oh, come on. I know you can hear me. Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
It's hump day.
Bonnie, how happy are folks who save hundreds of dollars switching to Geico? I'd say happier than a camel on Wednesday.
Hump day!
Get happy. Get Geico. 15 minutes could save you 50%.
I don't know why, but I like that commercial so much.
When you don't get enough sleep, it's hard to avoid the fog. Even the simplest things seem tough. Unisom, specially formulated to give you a good night's sleep, so you're ready to take on your day. With Unisom, the sleep expert. With new Cottonelle, how clean do you feel after going to the bathroom? Let's ask the experts.
I feel as clean as a crystal castle.
That's because only Cottonelle has new wavy clean ripple texture for a superior clean. Feel the new wave of clean.
No one likes paying taxes, so get up to $100 bonus.
Apparently, Jaren's been like in the stream, but we haven't noticed him yet. Because you haven't made yourself known.
Want to save money on pet food and supplies? Shop online at Chewy.com.
When I shop at Chewy.com, I know I'm getting an amazing deal on my pet's food. I save on my dog's
All right,
food,
there's my nails.
At Chewy.com, you'll always find low prices on your favorite brands.
This
Plus,
polish
you
is
get
like
fast, free,
really
1-2 day shipping.
sticky.
So important to me because I have 4 dogs and Chewy saves me money.
I just found my dog's food for less than what I buy it in the store.
I love Chewy.com. Save 20% on your first order and get fast, free 1-2 day shipping. Start saving today at Chewy.com.
CBS Sunday on the Grammys. Cardi B, Katy Perry, Post Malone, Shawn Mendes, Diana Ross, Dolly Parton, and the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Plus a Motown tribute with Smokey Robinson, Nia, and Jennifer Lopez. And a special performance by Lady Gaga. Alicia Keys hosts the Grammys. CBS this Sunday.
This polish stinks so bad.
Actually willing to go to trial. A missing wife. I'm not a killer. It's my friend. It's only the beginning.
I did this. Let's brace for impact.
Of this shocking mystery. Is the truth here, Nathan? In full CBS Monday.
Put yourself in my shoes, okay? me? You're working a case outside the precinct. Call police at 10:30. Robbery in
There you
progress.
go.
Shots fired.
It looks so bad on camera. It looks like so.
And his hostage inside with a bullet.
Danny.
So, an opportunity suddenly presents itself.
It
to
like
take
doesn't
out
look
the
the same on camera as it does in
Take 1
person.
second, that opportunity is lost. So what do?
I go in.
That's right. You put your ass on the line, you save the day, and what do you get in return? A black mark on your record? Look, all I'm saying, and then you go to the boss in charge, who in this case, happens to be my kid brother, who's a pain in the ass. You plead your case, but he won't budge. So what do you do then? Come on, what do you do then?
I call the chief.
Exactly.
You guys want to see me win in this like
Why me? Because
pool
when two cops
game?
disagree in a disciplinary matter, that's your portfolio. Not when they're both named
Like as soon as I'm about to win, I'm gonna let you guys see it says winner.
That's your portfolio. Get in here. Close the door.
What's going on?
Has the boss seen the memo from the chief detective yet?
About Jamie and Danny? Not yet.
Then we still got time
For what?
to talk some sense into the Reagan boys and leave Frank out of it.
And who's going to do that?
By the way, you need to like follow my Instagram and stuff because I like post pictures
Plus, I
on
barely
there
know them. It's gotta
all
be
the
one of you
time.
guys. And you boil it down, it's a police personnel issue, not a PR one.
Exactly. You know what? I'll tell you what. Let's draw straws.
I guess you can't see it because it's too bright.
Miss Peterson, thank you.
Can you see that? I don't know.
Please.
Sit down. I reviewed the case file you sent over. Mr. Boyle
You can barely
is
see
accused
it.
of a pretty serious crime. Well, he claims he's innocent, but I have not received all
But
the
I'll
paperwork.
try to link it down below. But it says KIA
We have
1139.5.
investigations more times than I can count. And gotten a no from one PP. Exactly the same.
And I have like a lot of nail pictures on there
In Billy's
too.
case, we do need the PC to authorize access to the case file to retrieve a key set of notes. And you're afraid if you approach Frank directly, it will look like you're trying to undermine his position on the databases? Exactly. Are you? This is one kid in trouble. Who would then set a precedent? I do think a shared database is a good idea. Transparency
God.
would weed out weak cases and wrongful prosecutions. So
Are you still playing your game?
right? But by that time,
I don't know how to make this go away.
Harm, incarceration, lost wages, attorney's fees. If Billy is indicted, his future is already over before he even sets foot in that courtroom.
You just suck.
As a rule, I only engage the commissioner on professional matters as a last resort.
Do you at least use
We have
Snapchat?
met several times recently. Because he treats you more like a daughter than a colleague? No, that's not it.
I think you're like my only viewer now.
Then what's keeping you from his office door? It's easier said than done sometimes. So I came to you because he likes and respects you. Well, the feeling is mutual, but he's a bear when he thinks he's right about something. Which is pretty much...
You're just gonna have to add me on Facebook then. There's like no other way around it.
Doesn't your family have an attorney on
My
the chain?
name is
Why?
the same as my
Well,
YouTube
don't you think
name,
that's kind of
so
unusual for a family with the depth and breadth of influence like yours not to have a fixer? Well, I have my colleagues, and my father has his legal department. My brothers have their unions. I guess you're right. But you really think what?
what is like your personal
Maybe your
name,
family
by the way?
collectively and
I feel like
deep
I don't
down
know what your
knows
name
that
is.
Any attorney you would want to hire wouldn't touch that position with a 10-foot pole. Aaron, I'd like to help you, but the NYPD has a right to protect its databases, and the defendants have a right to
What
weigh
is
the
it?
evidence against them. I'm the corporation counsel. I'm not a mediator. I'm afraid you're on your own.
All right.
Why didn't you use the intercom? The door was open. Did I wake you? No, not exactly. Okay. Well, I'm sorry to call before I came over. I just wanted to give you an update on Billy's case. Great. Is it okay to do that tomorrow? Sure. I just thought you...
Let me pay for the pizza.
Is this it? Oh, I forgot you can't see it.
Billy.
Oh, sorry.
It's like too bright. I don't know why you can't see it on here. Oh, is this the app? Okay. See, I'll learn this technology stuff at some point. All right. All right, it's downloading.
What's the deal, boss? Damn good question. Sit.
And then for anybody else, this is my Instagram.
The boys in blue. Down the hatch.
And then this is my Snapchat.
Well, I feel better. Boss, now you've done enough talking. Both of you, kind of listen up. I expect this crap from guys who don't know what's what. All right? Not from a couple of Reagans. No, the respect, boss. No, zip it. Today I got a call from the chief of patrol, who's currently duking it out with the chief of D's over a certain hostage operation. Certain successful hostage operation. Whatever. This thing's got to be settled right now. The command discipline was legit. The command
And then here's my Facebook.
I'll see you there. All right, listen.
If you made it this far, then.
The trial room. It's going to land on the PC's desk, then in the papers, okay? Reagan versus
All right.
Reagan. You really want to embarrass your old man like that? Thank you. Yeah. Let's drink to the fall. Shake hands and move the hell on, shall we?
I'm back too.
Command secret. You taught me that. Well, my old man taught me that saving lives is what the job's all about. That's all that I do. And you can be damn sure that I'll never apologize.
All right, it's downloading, by the way.
At Fidelity, we help you prepare for the unexpected with retirement planning and advice for what you need today and tomorrow. Because when you're with Fidelity, there's nothing to stop you from moving forward.
But side note, this is my Facebook, if anybody's wondering. It's just my name, basically. I barely post on it though, so. Where do you live at?
If you have postmenopausal osteoporosis and a high risk for fracture, now might not be the best.
And I
time
was
to
going
ask
to show you
yourself,
my W on this iMessage game, but
that's why it's so important to help reduce your risk of fracture.
apparently I just lost.
Only Prolia is proven
Why
to
do I keep
strengthen
losing in
and
games
bones
on my
for
own
fracture
channel?
with one shot every
Like,
6
see,
months.
it's a big old
If you have
X.
low blood calcium, are pregnant, are allergic to it, or take Xgeva, serious allergic reactions like low blood pressure, trouble breathing, throat tightness, face, lip, or tongue swelling, rash, itching, or hives have happened. Tell your doctor about dental problems, as severe jawbone problems may happen, or new or unusual pain in your hip, groin, or thigh, as unusual thigh bone fractures have occurred.
I'm up here in Dayton, Ohio.
As spine and other bone fractures have occurred. Prolia can cause serious side effects like low blood calcium.
But I think I have some people that lives
Skin problems and severe bone
down in the South.
Are you ready? Ask your doctor how Prolia can help strengthen your bones.
Yeah, I'm like pretty sure my whole mom is.
Let's hear the musical performances by Miley Cyrus.
I didn't even do this hand yet. This is the only hand that I did. Are you going to watch the Grammys on Sunday?
Diana Ross. I know you can't wait. Alicia Keys hosts the Grammy Awards live CBS Sunday.
As the Wright State Faculty Union moves closer to 3 weeks on strike, tonight we talk with a student about how this could mess up her graduation plans this spring. Keep in mind, her mother is a school professor who is on strike also.
Now, there are too many dogs at a local shelter that was under fire for putting down too many animals. The help they're now asking for and the changes they say are saving animals' lives.
Plus, wind chills below 0 tomorrow morning. The forecast at 11.
Yeah, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
With each cup,
Yeah, if it's going to be below 0, I'm not going to work.
awesome prizes. Like the new Jeep Compass, a $2,500 Visa gift card, or free coffee for a year. Get in the game at Tim Hortons. Jeff Schmidt wants to buy your
See, I never could get into the sports. Like, I always thought they were, like, super boring. But I am open to, like, I know I be wearing, like, Ohio State stuff all the time. But I never watched this sport a day in my life.
From repairs to replacement, Buckeye Home Services will have your home fixed before you know it. Call today for your free estimate. Buckeye Home Services, your first choice for home.
This polish really stinks.
We dream not of what could be, but what will be. With a spirit that takes the world by storm, we ignite ideas. With $1 billion in sponsored research contracts underway, we are mission in motion.
This polish like stinks and it's like old.
The University of Dayton. Our home is a powerhouse.
What's your stake in the assault case you settled?
Justice.
You're well outside your lane here.
I was asked to step in.
Why not just take it to a DC legal?
I did. But he won't blow his nose without your okay, so here I am.
Look, I've got the case file and some notes I had pulled up from my detective's computer. It seems the eyewitness changed her story, most likely due to 6 vodkas on her arm belt.
No, don't do it.
I am asking the arresting detective to forward.
All right, this is my last nail, and then I am done.
I am confident the case will be dropped.
Thank you.
You know, I was a little surprised that my daughter put you up to this. And also surprised that you ran with it.
I'm taking the 5th.
All right.
No.
Like I say, it was a just cause.
What about the first part?
I really should stay out of this.
It's too late for that.
Right. That hand is done, and this hand is done.
Trust built up over a lifetime.
I thought so too. Am I wrong?
Wait, what?
Why doesn't your family retain a counsel?
We keep our own counsel.
Well, a lawyer who represents himself as a fool for a client.
That's not the same thing.
Are you going to add interest to that debit too? Wait, don't add interest. Don't do that.
Think you can go to war at the office without bringing those battles home?
We manage. Besides, what's the alternative, Robert Duvall?
I know that the turf war between you and the DA has gotten nasty.
If you do decide to add the interest on, it wasn't my idea. You didn't get that from me.
Has lost her appetite for duking it out with her father.
With the PC.
That is a distinction without a difference. And in this case, it was a fight she had every right and duty to bring.
Oh my gosh, this really stinks. And it's like up in my nose.
Of course.
Thing is, I don't have an appointment. I wouldn't want to take advantage of our relationship.
I guess I deserve that.
Billy said the charges were dropped. Thank you.
They were dropped because he's innocent, not because I put a finger on his head.
Yeah, I would not loan him any more money.
For you. And I hope that you know that I would never ask for your help just because I like some guy.
Well, I'm happy to hear that.
It sounds like he's a user, so I would just stop lending him money.
Okay. I shouldn't have gotten involved with Billy while you were going.
I've had my like fair share of
the real
people
issue here is you not being comfortable with me
trying to
having a
use
sex
my
life.
money and they like
Right. And I'm guessing you don't
never would pay me back.
my sex life.
Ugh, no,
I shouldn't have showed up unannounced.
it's okay. I really don't want this part of my life to be some deep, dark secret.
Well, some secrets are good to keep.
Yeah, but I need to be able to talk to you about this stuff.
So maybe we can operate on a need to know, less is more basis.
Deal.
I am not looking forward to getting up in the morning to go to work.
10-minute warning on dinner.
Thanks.
Danny's gonna be here soon.
Uh-huh.
Maybe you guys should talk before we sit down to dinner.
She said, hopefully.
Jamie, you guys love and respect each other. Don't you think it's time you make up?
It's not like he stole my baseball glove and he screwed up at a crime scene. My crime scene.
Yeah, followed his gut. That's what makes him a great cop.
You taking a side?
Of course not.
Yeah, I would not buy her a car.
Exactly. I let him disobey a direct order because we got the same last
Like
name.
I had somebody do something worse to me, but like he told me he was
Running late?
what did he tell me? He would like take like money off like my card, but, like not like I wouldn't be knowing he was,
It is what it is.
What are you gonna do about it?
and like
The hearing set in the trial for tomorrow.
like I didn't know like he was like taking my money off my debit card, but like he would like take my cards and like take like whatever he wanted off of it. And then like every time I would confront him about it, he would like give me back my card. But then like I guess he like took pictures and stuff of like the front and the back of it. So like even though I got it back and I would like check my account, there would be like he would order like random food places and stuff from my card to like his place.
There you go.
Thank you.
So obviously I got it canceled in. I know a lot better now, so I won't let somebody else just take my card out of my wallet.
Media's doing a real job on him.
It's always the cop's fault.
Certain papers playing to their base.
Although sometimes a cop goes too far and needs to be held accountable.
No, in his case, the findings were.
I wish I could save my money. I need to learn how to save money better.
That should be reported too.
Two sides to every story.
I was glad to hear that the grand jury didn't indict Officer Green.
But I can like make a whole story time like about that relationship if y'all want me to.
This is not the time or the place. Jamie, cool it.
Thank you.
You too. If Officer Green did the right thing,
No if.
it will come out.
It's the time spent waiting. Let's kill him.
Yeah, I'll have to do like a whole separate video on that. Cause like that whole relationship was like
Maybe it does. Why don't you settle this, Grandpa?
it was just like a big no.
Are having a disagreement, so they need to figure it out on grown men.
So I'll have to do like a story time on it, like how we met to like how we ended. Plus, I like took a screenshot of something that he sent to me, like, Jared, I see you was watching. You just added me on Facebook. Alright. But anyways. Let me see. side note, I know this is like way off topic, but like the past 2 years, I keep getting contacted by the Illuminati. Like, I don't understand how. Like, they will follow me on Instagram, and it like, because I follow everybody back who follows me. Like, I didn't know they were like Illuminati. So like, I follow them back, and then they like send me messages and like asking me to like join.
Cool Sculpting, now that's cool. Cool Sculpting safely freezes and removes fat cells with little or no downtime and no surgery.
But like, obviously, I'm not going to join the Illuminati.
Include temporary numbness, discomfort, and swelling. Ask your doctor if Cool Sculpting is right for you, and visit CoolSculpting.com today for your chance to win a free treatment.
Seriously, what is this? New Listerine Ready tabs aren't gum, mints, or marbles. If you guessed they're tabs that turn into liquid as you chew, so you can swish and clean your whole.
But see, this is like the screenshot from like.
Really good guess. Nice job.
This is like the summertime. Can you see it?
And relief from symptoms caused by over
I
200
don't know. But
outdoor allergens, like those from
basically, he would like call me a cheater when like he was the one cheating.
Feel the clarity and live Claritin Clear.
Yep. I got a quick answer for you.
Dogs bring out the good in us. Pedigree brings out the good in them. Feed the good.
Pain wants to stop you, block you. Like that's gonna happen.
And apparently he says he like finessed me and all that stuff.
Rise from pain. Icy hot.
And because I told him I would like call the police on like him, he like told me he was gonna like smoke me, which I'm assuming he means he was gonna like try to kill me. I'm assuming.
You may be at increased risk for pneumococcal pneumonia, a potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your routine for weeks. In severe cases, pneumococcal pneumonia can put you in the hospital. It can hit quickly without warning, making you miss out on what matters most. A single dose of the Prevnar 13 vaccine can help protect you from pneumococcal.
I'm still waiting on your question.
Prevnar 13 is approved for adults to help prevent infections from 13 strains of the bacteria that cause pneumococcal pneumonia. Don't get Prevnar 13 if you have had a severe allergic reaction to the vaccine or its ingredients. Adults with weakened immune systems may have a lower response to the vaccine. The most common side effects were pain, redness and swelling at the injection site, limited arm movement, fatigue, headache,
Now I'm playing like cup pong,
vomiting, fever, chills,
and like this time I'm about to win.
Begins with Prevnar 13. Ask your doctor or pharmacist about Prevnar 13.
Sweat. Dedication. Cupcakes.
I'm Michael Griffin.
I'm Brian Ratpo.
We play football together for the Titans.
Now, we own a cupcake shop. We bake, we decorate. I love this new Surface Pro. It's light, it's sleek, it's fast.
I'm able to draw and color frosting you want. We do a lot with social media.
We have funny videos that we do in the bakery. There's nothing that you can't do on this device. Cupcakes are great business.
Oh yeah, as long as you don't eat the profits.
Tonight, Stephen plays up close with
Oh my gosh, this polish really stinks. I can like still smell it.
Only tonight,
It's Celebrity Day at magnificent Pebble Beach. The AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am coming tomorrow on CBS.
I'm going to finish my food while I wait on your question.
Grammy Motown tribute with Smokey Robinson, Nia, and Jennifer Lopez. The Grammys Live, CBS this Sunday.
KFC's cooking up an incredible deal. Feed your family our delicious 9-piece drumstick and thigh bucket for the amazing price of just $8.99. Choose between the Colonel's freshly prepared original recipe, seasoned to perfection with a secret blend of herbs and spices, or KFC's extra crispy recipe, double breaded to give every bite
A spoon piece of
crispy
bacon.
crunch. With a price this low for America's favorite chicken, the only question left is, when's dinner? Your family favorite, the 9-piece bucket, is now only $8.99. Nothing else compares to KFC. It's finger licking good.
You look nice. Getting around isn't as easy as it used to be. That's why we called Bathfitter. They removed our old tub and installed a beautiful new spacious shower. Now, getting in and out is a breeze. And we have peace of mind with seamless walls that provide a
I've been going live for like almost an hour.
Thanks to Bathfitter, life is so much easier with the shower we love.
Call today or learn more at bathfitter.com.
Wind chills below 0 tomorrow morning. The forecast at 11.
Got a heads up from the shield desk. Officer Green showed up unannounced.
And did he turn it in?
Coincidentally, they stepped away for a moment just as he got there. They made him wait.
Hang him up in my private elevator.
I figured you would say that. He's waiting outside.
Thanks, Ed.
I've really been live for like a full hour. That is crazy.
Please have a seat.
Thanks for coming up.
Oh, I guess I can do like the subscriber person to that, like while I'm
I
live.
understand why you want to quit what you're going through. A lot of guys would be looking for the exit.
This seems like the right time.
But maybe.
But the last guy I shouted out yesterday, who plays like those games, he's like, that's the one I'm playing like the iMessage games with now. But he says he's getting ready to make like another video of him playing Call of Duty. So,
I haven't really thought about that.
just a fun little fact.
I'm aware.
And how about your wife and kids? I can tell you, it's kind of a big deal when their cop is no longer their cop.
But we live separately, so it's not really part of their day-to-day anymore.
Okay.
Um,
And how about you? Turning in the shield under these circumstances. Things
okay, let me see here.
kind of snowball.
Things?
Your sense of control, your sense of purpose. For some guys, it's kind of like they lost all their keys.
If you haven't, for the people that are watching, just go follow him. Can you see this? I don't know.
I just meant that if you need to talk to someone, we have great resources.
Yeah.
His link is in the last video I posted, but he just does random gaming videos.
I just want out.
Yeah.
That's all. And I appreciate everything you've done for me, including whoever called down to the 5th floor to keep me from turning this in. Thank you.
That is like the longest quick question I have ever got.
Just give me a second. What are you doing?
I can ask you two the same thing.
Gramps. You know this is between the two of us.
That is literally the longest question ever.
Our family, on the job and off. And until today, you've never done anything to disgrace it.
Can't undo what happened. Someone's got to solve it.
Fine. You made the right call. But you crossed the line doing it. You toed the line. But you made the wrong call, writing it up.
So where does that leave us?
Your brothers. Act like it. I haven't seen him that pissed off since I used the stress blues to make a tent in the backyard.
I think he's right.
He usually is. Look, I called an audible, but I didn't mean any disrespect.
It felt like disrespect.
Well, that's my charming personality.
This is like the longest question ever.
I apologize for what it's worth.
told myself the writing you up was strictly professional, but
You're probably like in a call or something.
How's that?
when we were young, you used to always write me about being the Boy Scout, following all the rules.
That's pretty annoying.
Yeah, well, it's... Boy, what can I say? On the job, too. I know you always look down on that.
No, you got that backwards, kid. I don't look down on it at all.
But I am going to have to get off here pretty soon just because I have to get up at like 6:40 in the morning. And I still have to take all this makeup. I can actually take my makeup off now, but I still have to like take my shower and like actually clean off my bed. Oh, and I forgot to post a video.
I deserve it.
But I'm going to end this after he asks us his question.
How about the stones on him? Well, the moment a rookie sergeant hangs a complaint on a veteran detective, I say, hey, I'll get the stones on him.
And I'm uploading the video to YouTube right now. Sneak peek is another little Bratz makeup challenge.
And no talking about it. Negotiate as a try. Mackenzie on the scene. That's who's with him.
But all he's getting back is that Green wants to talk to you.
Of course we said no way. Of course you did. He was an army brat who became a cop, so his trust goes to his CO or the guys in his particular foxhole. I am one of both. Get my detail.
I know that you're trying to help, but you can't. No one can. So please, just please, leave me the hell alone. I told you to leave me alone.
Frank Reagan, Douglas. I am coming in.
Alright, it's uploading. Would it be weird if I just like clicked on my own live from here? Yeah, that's kind of weird. Okay.
Work hasn't been processed yet, so you still answer to me. Understood?
Who told me that was a great idea?
Understood.
Nobody.
If they hadn't opened up on you and your partner, she would be alive today. Her death.
That is literally the longest question ever.
We could have backed off. That's not what we do, isn't it?
That is literally the longest
My
question.
partner and I were returning fire during a bank robbery in East Harlem.
But the video will be up in like,
Hit a young woman in the beauty
I
shop
don't know.
next door.
It's still preparing, so.
I watched her die on the scene. I tried to shake it.
I did not mean to blind you guys.
And then it occurred to me.
I just got like a text message and like all my notifications like flash. I had no idea it was going to be that intense.
Wife. Mother. I tried real hard to block that out. And then it occurred to me. She was someone's co-worker. neighbor, someone's loyal customer, someone's fellow churchgoer, and on and on. Every little last rule she could have had in life.
All right, while I'm waiting on him, I'm going to start doing my...
Then I got some help.
Can I? Okay, never mind. My nails are still kind of wet, so I guess I'm not taking my makeup off just yet. No. I literally can't see anything.
You know, we're only supposed to feed them once a week.
Yeah, they're like a bunch of stray cats. 1 square meal, you can't get rid of them.
Well, the last one didn't go so well. So certain parties asked for a do-over.
Okay, I can't see.
Release the beast.
The beast.
Wow.
Beast from Anthony and Sons. Well, Jamie and I wanted to offer this gesture because, well, we know we screwed up.
That's an understatement.
We definitely let things get out of hand.
You think?
Well, we didn't mean any disrespect to you or to anyone at this table, and we're sorry.
So just tell us how to make it right.
Well, the roast beast is a pretty good start.
Yeah. And one thing is kind of too bad, though.
They would have been all 30 seconds of it.
I cared for just a minute, so I didn't feel bad.
Maybe we could take the both of you on.
Probably could. And at the same time.
There you go. That I'd like to see.
Now this is more like it. Here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Grace. What is this, Lord? These are the gifts of your goodness.
What is the most rides?
Now this one's right. All
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
A Wright State senior is caught in the middle. While she works to graduate, her mother walks the picket line.
In 90 seconds, what she plans to do now that the university cut 2 of the classes she needs to graduate.
Family taco night is a heartburn night you can plan for. But surprise pizza in the office means heartburn you didn't expect. Zantac works when you need it. It relieves or prevents heartburn in as little as 30 minutes and lasts up to 12 hours. Zantac. Eat your way, treat your way.
With new Cottonelle, how clean do you feel after going to the bathroom? Let's ask the experts.
As clean as a silky white marble.
That's because only Cottonelle has new wavy clean ripple texture for a superior clean. Feel the new wave of clean.
Give the gift of devotion with our incredible selection of jewelry, including hundreds of pieces under $2.99.
That is the longest question.
That's Jerry.
Only Tylenol Rapid Release Gels have laser drilled holes. They release medicine fast for fast pain relief. Tylenol.
Cool beers only with Glen Close. Plus, tonight.
CBS next Friday.
Drop it right now!
A split-second decision. He was out of his mind. He tried to stab me.
That's exactly why I'm here.
Hans or Reagan.
You took my
I can't spell.
All right, boss. We got a problem. New Blue Bloods. CBS next Friday.
From the WHIO Broadcast Center in high definition, this is News Center 7.
We're now less than an hour away from day 19 of the faculty union strike at Wright State University. Good evening, I'm Kate Bartley.
I'm James Brown. Today, members of the faculty union showed up at the State House here in Columbus, asking for help ending the stalemate.
News Center 7's James Buckley joins us live from campus. He spoke with a student who has a unique perspective on this strike. James? All right.
Okay, Charlotte Birdwell is a fifth-year student here at Wright State University. She was scheduled to graduate in May of
yes,
this
I'm
year.
watching the
She's still
news,
hopeful that that
by
will
the
happen
way.
this spring. She has a little more skin in the game when it comes to this ongoing strike. For the last 2.5 weeks, finishing up an undergrad degree at Wright State has been challenging for Charlotte Birdwell.
As a student, it's been chaos. We are all kind of frustrated. And
Birdwell is studying childhood education and
I
has
can't
had 2
see,
classes already canceled.
but
The 2 she needs to graduate in May. She said students are being bombarded with information from the university.
we're trying to figure out what to believe, who to trust.
I really
and
can't
it's
see.
very frustrating for us because we know our professors are there for us.
Complicating things is the fact that her mother, Kirsten Halling, is a striking professor at Wright State. She teaches French and has been with the university for almost 20 years.
I just give her the highest level of respect because it is such a difficult job as a professor to be in this situation right now.
This week, the university held advising sessions for students worried about the education they're getting. Some of the classes are being compressed into smaller time frames.
I'm going to take off my
requirements.
makeup.
We're all
So
just trying to get through and get the education.
if a message pops up, I can't see it.
And I feel like a lot
Literally.
of us are not receiving that
I
right
literally
now.
can't
She
see.
thinks students are down the middle when it comes to the strike. She still feels the need to defend her mom.
I have a hard time not, interjecting and saying, hey, I hope you know where the union is coming from and why they are doing this.
Okay.
Now, earlier this week, I told you about the protest sit-in that was happening from some students outside of President Cheryl Schiller's offices. We're told that she plans on meeting with those
I can't even
students
see my
on
face
Monday
when I take off my
morning.
makeup.
Campus,
That
James
is
Buckley,
like
News Center
sad.
And today, News Center 7 found out it was a tornado with winds as strong as 85 miles an hour that ripped apart a barn in this part of Clark County yesterday. And that tornado touched down southeast of Springfield and Pigeon.
I was at Ground Zero last night showing you the damage right here on News Center 7 at 11. Now, Chief Meteorologist McCall Freitag went back out to the site today to examine the damage herself.
She joins us with a closer look at what the National Weather Service report had to say and shows us the path this tornado took.
Well, I agree with the strength and the magnitude of that EF0 tornado that the National Weather Service confirmed today. But they also gave us a lot more details as to where this tornado began.
I cannot see what I'm doing at
Based
all.
on debris signatures, the tornado touched down at around 3:17 yesterday afternoon. This was located about 5 miles to the northwest of Selma, Ohio. It quickly passed through the Pigeon area, traveling to the northeast before dissipating close to about 5 miles northwest of South Charleston. Now, the actual path of this storm was on the ground for about 7.5 miles. It was about 150 yards wide, and it had winds of maximum sustained winds between 80 to 85
It sucks
miles an
being
hour.
able to
Now,
not
the damage
see.
area that I went to, as well as Kate, earlier today, was just where the beginning of that tornado began. So that's where we saw most of that damage right there at that farm near Pigeon. When talking about the strength of those winds yesterday at 11 o'clock, I told you I was expecting that this would be either a high-end EF0 or perhaps a low EF1. And that's exactly where those winds ranged. You can see an 85 mile an hour wind. Maximum speed is your top for an EF0. It's very close.
That
to
is literally the longest
as an
question I have
EF1. Now,
ever
it is rare
got.
to see a tornado in February, but it does happen.
Again,
We see
I'm
one
sorry about
back
that.
in 2014. Severe weather is not in the forecast as we head into the weekend, but we are transitioning back to winter. We're going to be tracking some snow coming up in just a bit. Athletic fields in Miamisburg were underwater today because of all the rain. This is a look at Rice Field. The entire baseball diamond is flooded. There were even some geese swimming in the outfield. The Great Miami River is expected to rise 13 feet tonight, meaning it will not fall below flood stage until tomorrow morning. High water means some roads will stay closed across the Miami Valley. Jerry Hufford sent WHIO a picture of Preble County Line
I
Road
wish they would close
yesterday.
my
It shows
road.
the road flooded because of heavy rain. Alfred says this happens pretty often, but he's never seen the water this high. One driver had to turn around while going to pick up her sick grandson at school.
Once you turn on Farmersville Road, and which takes you over to 725, and road closed. So okay, I'll go back up, and go around, and now this.
If you see weather happening in your part of the Miami Valley, you can always send pictures or videos
That
to
is
our
literally the
WHIO
longest
Facebook
question
page.
ever.
The WHIO weather app can help you stay ahead of weather moving into the Miami Valley. It has more than 100 watches and warnings
Oh,
you
what's
can
up?
customize for where
You never played me back, by the way.
7 radar lets you track rain or
Just
snow
saying.
alongside our team of meteorologists. To download it, it's free. Just search WHIO weather in your app store.
Or is it my
Quickly,
turn?
people have their heat back on tonight after Vectron had to fix a gas outage. The company told Channel 7 all the rain that we got and that water got stuck in a gas line. This forced Vectron to turn off the gas and clear the
And I
line.
know you're going to call me old because I'm watching the news, because you called me old yesterday when I was watching the news.
New information, the Montgomery County coroner ruled a Dayton man's death a homicide. Diamond Carlton died after getting shot on Adelaide Avenue Monday. A 911 caller told dispatchers they heard 6 gunshots, then somebody yelled no. Dayton police said this started as a drug deal. Investigators arrested Marcus Brigham Jr. on suspicion of murder charges.
New at 11, 2 people face charges after a police
Never
chase
mind.
through
I didn't play you
Riverside.
back. Never
Officers
mind.
say Jared Richmond was behind the wheel of a stolen SUV when he took off from police. This is Sarah Smith. a
Never mind.
passenger
I didn't
in the
send
car.
it.
Officers say she threw an AK-47 out of the window during the chase. Police stopped Richmond and Smith by performing a pit maneuver on East Helena Street. Richmond already faced charges from last year. Now he's facing failure to comply, grand theft, and gun charges as well. Smith is charged with drug possession. Police say they found meth in her pocket.
New information, investigators charged a Dayton man with murder after police said he shot and killed his son. The coroner said Kevin Johnson got shot in the chest. After the shooting on Wyoming Strait earlier this week, police said Earl Shingleton confessed to his neighbors he shot his son. Shingleton told police he and Johnson argued before the shooting. Neighbors said Johnson recently moved back in with his mom and dad here. New at 11, police arrested a man after they said he lied to them about carrying a gun. Leslie Johnson III is the person we're talking about, facing gun charges tonight. Officers said Johnson was not allowed to carry a gun, but last month they found him with a weapon inside MJ's.
Okay, if you don't hurry up and play me back, I'm
He told
like,
officers the gun was fake, but it was real.
Hundreds of local law
I'm
enforcement
like ready to
officers
play
in
you
South
back. I'm like
Florida
ready to
paid their respects
win.
to a sheriff's detective killed in the line of duty. Claremont County Sheriff's Detective Bill Brewer died last weekend. Prosecutors say a man ambushed him and another deputy. The other deputy survived and was on crutches during the shooter's first court appearance. Brewer was a 20-year veteran.
It's about
of the sheriff's
time.
office.
Everyone that dies in the line of duty is a family member, so you're obligated to be here.
Detective Brewer leaves behind a wife and a 5-year-old son. Next week, friends and family will remember a
Guess what?
6-year-old
I just
who was shot
won.
and killed during a murder-suicide in Miami Township. Police say Giovanni McClendon Jr. shot Daisha Patterson and her son Carter Clemens. This happened in the couple's Sagebrook Drive apartment a week ago today. That little boy was killed. After the shooting, McClendon called police and told them he shot his girlfriend and her son. Police say McClendon took his own life in a video that witnesses saw on Facebook.
What does that have to do with me?
Patterson was in critical condition, but she was upgraded to serious condition tonight. Carter's funeral will be next Monday at Greater St. John Missionary Baptist Church in Dayton.
Kettering police need some help tonight solving a break-in at the Scrooge Market convenience store. These men broke through a glass door last week. Take a closer look if you could. Thieves wore all black with a gray
I
hat.
won.
The other wore a gray sweatshirt. Now, anybody who might have information on this case is asked to call Crime
I told you I was
Stoppers
going to
at
win this time.
Crime Stoppers is offering a reward for
You just
information
flicked
leading
me
to the arrest
off.
of a serial robber. Take a close look at these surveillance pictures. Dayton police said this man had a gun.
You did not just sit here and flick me off.
In the picture, he was wearing all black and then a gray beanie, as you see. Call Dayton police if you can help with this case.
Tomorrow, the city of Dayton's new ordinance goes into effect to decriminalize.
Didn't I
minor
tell you
marijuana
yesterday
offenses.
that I was
Nearly
going to come back and I was going to
75%
come
of
back
voters approved
harder?
This plan in the November election. Then last month, city commissioners officially passed it. It'll get rid of $150
So
fines.
I
and
did not just tell you I was going to come back harder and like
Police will
beat
decide
you
whether
because I was
to
like
take an
hopped
offense
up on
under
like
city law or
pain
state law,
pills.
which does carry fines. Families in Greene County
I can't
can
help
now
it that you
check
suck.
how much they'll have to pay in taxes online. The tax calculator website lets property owners search their address to find out how much they've paid in taxes and how much they could pay in the future if certain levies are passed. In May, Beaver Creek voters will decide on a school levy that would increase the district's emergency fund. The Greene County auditor says the new calculator will make it easier
That's why
for
I
homeowners
won
to decide on
and
levy
you
requests
lost.
before Election Day. To get to the tax calculator website, website. Just go to WHIO.com and click on
You.
The city of Miamisburg finished its work to soften the water supply. WHIO first reported on this in October.
Who else would I be talking to? You're like the only person I'm playing the iMessage game with. So like, who else would I be talking to?
Customers with softeners need to adjust the setting to reflect a hardness level of 7 grains per million. Greenville-based Neff Company has been in business 117 years, but now says it will close by the end of the year. Our partners with the Early Bird paper found out 9 employees worked their final shifts today. I checked the company's website today. It sells high school athletic apparel like letter jackets and athletic banners. Jostens owns the company. A Jostens spokesperson said about 60 employees will lose their jobs, but at this point there's no timetable as to when those remaining workers will be out of work.
Watch this new video of a bus that flips and
This is my life, first
the
of
students
all.
who were inside it managed to get out. Plus,
One of our animal shelters said it is about to run into a really big problem. How aggressive it's about to
Or I would tell them all how you stole candy from a little child on Halloween.
Ultimate Home Expo is back this weekend at the Dayton Mall. It's the biggest free home show in the region with free parking. HomeExpoDayton.com.
Many children in Ohio's foster care system have experienced unthinkable trauma.
You can only imagine what that does to a child.
And one of our counties is so overwhelmed, children are being sent out of state.
Here's our war. Here's our emergency. Here's our crisis.
And since 2013,
News Center 7 anchor Kate Bartley investigates what's happening to the kids here at home.
We're not succeeding in terms of the carnage that's left.
Local foster kids in crisis, Monday beginning at 5:30 on News Center 7.
Come to our biggest diamond sale ever. 52 to 72% off our entire jewelry inventory. Everything in our store is on sale. More than 7,000 items to choose from. We guarantee the lowest prices in the state of Ohio on certified.
I'm still waiting on my gameplay back though.
The other stores first. We will be happy to beat their price by hundreds or thousands of dollars. International Diamond Jewelers, now with 2 locations at Whip Road in Far Hills in South Dayton and at 6743 Miller Lane in North Dayton.
It is about time.
Here are your winning Ohio lottery numbers.
Savings by the truckload at American Freight. Take it home today for $50 and no payments for 60 days. Mattress sets from $49 each piece. Sofas from $198. Sectionals from $298. 7-piece living room packages from only $398. Get a whole house full of furniture. 18 pieces from only $998. Don't just rent when you can own it. Free layaway, same-day delivery. Ends February 28th. Located just off Springboro Pike by the railroad tracks.
Glad you're back. How you feeling?
Maybe Austin, but finally be able to make that volunteer trip happen.
I bet I beat you again.
Let's do it every year.
we'll do it every year.
I thought you'd say that. Let's do it.
See how investing with a JP Morgan advisor can help you. Visit your local Chase branch.
Elk and Elk. When a medical mistake causes you injury, call 1-800.
How'd you get 30 balls?
Center 7 is brought to you by attorney Mike Wright. Make the right choice.
The Montgomery County Animal Resource Center hopes the community helps the shelter with its overcrowded problem. The RC told WHIO it takes in more dogs during the winter because of the cold, but now they are almost at capacity.
We only have so many kennels, and so that's why that we put out the call, because we know that we have a lot of people in the community who love their pets, who love the animals here.
The ARC has faced criticism for euthanizing too many dogs. Last year, the county hired an animal advocacy group. It criticized the center's live release rate, saying it was too low. Last month, it found almost 100 dogs new homes, and its live release rate was 90%. Next Saturday, the ARC will have an adoption event.
The only reason why you're about to win this is because
New developments involving a former fire lieutenant under investigation for sexual assault on a job.
I don't know.
Two former coworkers.
Because my nails are wet, so that's the only reason why you're about to win this basketball game.
Appropriately. The chief, who was Schaefer's boss at the time, says he warned Mad River Township fire leadership not to hire Schaefer. One of the accusers says she cried and begged Mad River's chief not to hire him. The township ultimately did hire Schaefer last June, promoted him to lieutenant in October, and fired him last week after WHIO started looking into the accusations against him. Schaefer has not returned my calls or emails. The Ohio Attorney General's office is asking more victims to come forward after a state trooper was charged with sex crimes. Earlier this week, News Center 7 told you about Trooper Chris Ward's
That's why your comic at like held for review.
In 2015, WHIO talked with a woman who said Ward groped her during a traffic stop. Another incident was reported last March. The Preble County Sheriff's Office said a tip came in from Children's Services. WHIO got a hold of Ward's personnel file
and you
does
suck.
Not mention the allegations from 2015. But News Center 7 has confirmed with multiple sources those records do exist. Now we're working to get our hands on those files.
New video to show you of a bus crash in Missouri. Watch as the bus came around that corner, hit a patch of ice, then it rolled. 3 students were on board. They had to use the back exit to get out of that bus. State of Washington facing a state of emergency tonight as it braces for record-breaking snow. I'll give you a live look tonight.
But I'm about to get in the shower so I can get ready to go to bed. So I will see the rest of you guys tomorrow.
3 inches today. And that city expects upwards of 8 inches overnight. Normally, the city only gets about 7 inches.